This segment is sponsored by Brandt Industries. Lead the field with Brandt's lineup of heavy-duty grain carts and make the most of your harvest season. Visit Brandt.ca for more. Well, on this week's Farm Progress Roundup, we're not talking to a writer or an editor. We're talking to one who makes the wheels turn, Mr. Matt Coniglio. You serve as the Senior Director for Strategic Accounts at Farm Progress. Matt, thanks for talking to us this week.
Great to be here.
Let's talk about you and Farm Progress. How long have you been involved with the company?
This is my 13th year, and it's been a great ride, a great journey. We have the opportunity every year to meet new people, and more importantly, we get to help customers all across the United States.
You do. You work directly with the companies who are reaching out to farmers. Matt, let's talk about how we do that. One of the most important ways I know Farm Progress handles that is with the show. Have you been a part of putting together those kind of product announcements for companies?
Yeah, every year at the Farm Progress Show and at Husker Harvest Days, we have multiple product launches from multiple companies. So we have the opportunity to help those clients get front and center. Both of our events are the largest gathering of ag media anywhere. So as you're telling your story about your new product service, you are able to do that in the manner of having lots of coverage for yourself. And we help everybody each year get that off the ground.
Get those farmers connected with the newest innovations in agriculture. Matt, that seems kind of what the Farm Progress Show is all about.
Absolutely, and that's why from a farmer's perspective, that's why both of those events are terrific, because you get the opportunity to be in person, up front, close and personal, talk to a product specialist, even maybe an engineer that actually created that piece of equipment or a new product or service, and you get the opportunity to ask questions. Farming in Indiana is different than Iowa, than Minnesota, so maybe there's something specific about your farm that you would want to know how that product will work for you. So it's a really great opportunity to be front and center with those folks.
Absolutely, the folks who are making those buying decisions on the farm. Matt, but of course, Farm Progress Show is just 3 days. Husker Harvest Days, just 3 days. How does Farm Progress, or how do you help companies tell the story after those shows?
Yeah, so after you have that opportunity to be front and center, then you have the opportunity to kind of reinforce that message. We've got multiple media platforms that allow you to do that, print magazines that come into your home every month, digital opportunities to go onto websites, text blasts that'll come to your phone, a broadcast program just like this one here. So we have multiple touch points with farmers throughout the years to continue to tell that story for that company.
Absolutely. Matt, Farm Progress Show will be here before we know it. You excited for this year?
Yeah, every year is an exciting year. Both Husker Harvest Days and Farm Progress Show always bring new ideas and obviously lots of product launches and new latest and greatest technology.
There's always something to see when you're at Farm Progress or Husker Harvest Days. Matt Coniglio, thank you so much for talking with us this week.
Al, thanks for having me.
And folks, stay with us. We'll have more This Week in Agribusiness coming when we return.